you no need to worry. I tell her what you're doing, I baby, carry go.
Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them. Bruce Lee. There are many times you admitted that you were wrong for forcing him to like him. You even took blame for his wrong of shouting sexuality in front of the crowd. But why can't he forgive you from the past? It's not a big deal though. Why would you be ashamed of telling people your sexuality? Because they might judge you. So what? You would not waste your time for the people who doesn't appreciate you. Just focus on the right bright style. You. Again, I want to see the sonicization, you strictly said. You are monitoring the trainees since it's your job to observe them today. Does Yeonjun bother you? No, this time your relationship with him just a normal trainee and a judge. Do you still like him? No, you had enough and you are getting sick by being rejected. Although it's not easy for you to move on that fast, especially when he's around. You. I can't see any improvement. Guys, I need you to focus and have teamwork. Why can you all do that for me? I wanna see it. You don't understand why, but as the practice go on, Yeonjun's actions are starting to bother you. He looks like he is lost and has his own world. He's feeling guilty, but he doesn't know why you look so fine after everything happened yesterday. He took glances of you every single time, but you had shown no pain in your eyes, but he couldn't see any sign of it. Were you really hurt or you were just playing with his feelings? This is what he is thinking. There are a bunch of tears you hold in. There are many times he made you feel unwanted, but you never showed any pain in front of him. That's because you can't bear seeing yourself hurt and weak in front of anybody. You. Excuse me, trainee Choi, can you please focus? You are only one who is out of beat. Are you here to play? Get yourself together. Trainee Choi, since when did one call me that? So what if you call him that? Does it bother him that you are not comfortable of calling him Yeonjun anymore? You. If you are not focusing for the group, then just go out from here. You are ruining their performance. That hits it pride. Word ruin just got on his nerves. How could you call him out like that? For him, you are the only one who ruined his life, so you have no rights to call him out with those words. Yeonjun, wah, ruin me. You also ruined my life, but I never embarrassed you in front of anyone. I don't give you shame, and here you are embarrassing me once again. Why is it your fault again this time? You just want him to focus, but he is getting mad at you? You. Get the hell out of here if you are just here to disrespect me. Your voice is about to crack and the trainees are shocked at the sight. Stormed out of the place and your tears began to boil up in your eyes as if they're ready to betray you any time now, so you also excuse yourself out the place. People cry not because they're weak, it's because they have been strong for too long. Johnny Depp. You find yourself breaking down on the rooftop. That's right, you couldn't keep your emotions anymore. You just don't understand why his words are so much impact on you. Why do I always feel like I'm weak when you look down on me? Why do I always feel bad when it comes to you? You sniffed. Why did I always even liked you? Right, because you were so genuine. Chuckles. Because you always take care of me, because you are always there for me. I like the way you were sincere in dancing, the way you were just worked around your skills in hip hop, just you being you. Is that what I love most? Why I am talking to myself. It's funny how much I loved you before. It's also how much I wish I didn't now. I wish I could go back in time and just ignore you during physical test. I practically wish I never met you. You were always right, because you always want to me think about your feelings even though it's result of hurting me. You are so selfish that you want me to care for your feelings and ignore mine. You always tell me I keep hurting you, ruining you, when the whole fact was I took the blame. Am I not a human not to get hurt too? You were not the only one ashamed what happened that night. I was ruined too. They mocked me for saying I am rejected by a gay. They laughed at me because I fall in love with a gay. Also, at that Grace Coffee, even if I reckoned I never liked someone like her. Do you think I enjoyed hearing that? I took out my wallet in my jeans as you pulled out the picture you had with him. You are so special to me that I even have the picture you threw away is still here cause I kept it. Right now I just want you to do what you did before. Throw it anyway. You folded it in half. Now it's just Yeonjun who is in the picture. You are Yeonjun I liked before, but the future self changed quite a lot and I hated it. The rain started pouring. You chuckled as you remembered a quote. She didn't mind a little rain. At last no one would see her tears. Lizzie Harrison, Monster High. Even the heavens cries for me. You've left the place weeping your tears. Yeonjun's proof. Was there even before you got into the rooftop. He was listening and was hiding on the wall when you came. He heard everything and realized one thing. He doesn't deserve you. He didn't realize he was crying the whole time. He felt the pain in you and he was so mad at himself that he made fun of your precious feeling. You went to the restroom first to have a retouch, then you went straight to your brother's You have extra clothes there and you thought of changing your clothes since you are a bit soaked by the rain. Hosok, you don't look okay. What happened? When I said he knew me better than anyone else, this is what I meant by that. You just upset because I got soaked by the rain. Your voice doesn't seem like it, and Hosok knew it was something else. He just observing you. Your brother knew it wasn't just the rain, it was a man. He just watches you leaving and he start thinking of who could ruin your mood. Hosok, Choi Yeonjun? Practice finally ended and you are not feeling well at all. You're just glad that Yeonjun came back and he is a bit better than before. Taehyung approached you when you were fixing your things on the table. Taehyung, Miss Wine, I know this is a bit rushed to ask you, but can you join us later in the lunch? It's my birthday today, so I want to celebrate with everyone. You thought about him, but you remembered Taehyung might be along if you eat with them. You, is it okay if Taehyung comes along? I mean, he's eating out along if I joined you guys. Taehyung, no problem with me, he smiled. He suddenly asked you something you didn't expect. Taehyung, are you guys dating? What? You? What are you talking about? We're good friends. You chuckled at him. Taehyung, but about Yeonjun, before he asks you another question, you cut him off. You, happy birthday Taehyung, I will go first, see you later.